Well, hello, Cancer. It is me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you guys your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what God and the universe has for you, Cancer Dancer. There you go. Moon card. Are you moody? Eight of Swords. I feel like there's some sort of long-term goal. It's almost like you are not wanting to make a decision. This is weird because I feel like this has to do with, you can't see that. This has to do with making a decision about, we got love and money, but you're stuck in your head. Anytime I see the Eight of Swords is the past looping around, repeating itself in your head. You're stuck in your head right now, and kind of feels like the only thing you can think about is things going bad. Angels are saying your negative thoughts are attacking you. You're thinking about the past when this happened before. But it's almost like something is trying to steal or rob you of joy, Cancer Dancer. And right now you guys are in your head, and that's causing you to be a little moody. Now, also at the same time, the moon does represent, things kind of not being clear. And them not being clear because of some sort of emotion. This almost even feels like you're only looking at the negative side or the dark side of a situation instead of looking at something happily or powerfully or optimistically, right? Let me put down these other cards and see what we got here. Five of Pentacles. Ow. Angels are saying you're used to doing without. Now, what this feels like, right? Okay, I'm going to give you an example that the angels are giving me. This is almost like, okay, do I, take this $5,000 that I saved up and put it towards a new car? And if I put it towards a new car, I'm not going to have any money left over. And if I don't have anything left over, what if something goes wrong with the new car and then I'm just stuck? I don't have no money or no car. That's exactly what this situation feels like. Now, y'all can insert whatever you need to insert, whether it's love, family member, job, materialism, house, car, moped. I don't care what it is. It feels like you're afraid to take a risk because the gamble is too big. That Five of Pentacles is sitting there. You're remembering the time when we fell in love, right? That Michael Jackson. You're remembering a time when you had to go without. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like, nuh-uh. I ain't doing that again. I ain't putting myself in that messed up situation. And you know something, Cancer Dancer? This does have to do with your heart. I tried to stay away from your heart and your emotions, but you just dragged me right on in it. There you go, showing up as the mama, the Queen of Cups. Right? And it's almost like you're afraid, you don't know who to give or what to give your time to. I feel like love has done you so wrong, Cancer. And who hasn't it done wrong? And it's almost like, I spent so much time working on myself, and I don't want to give up. I don't want to lose myself again. Jesus Louises. That's exactly what this is. Universe is like, go ahead and be happy. You have the Knight of Cups here. I got the Queen, the Knight, and the Page here. So it looks as though love is present. Love is flowing. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may be starting to love this person too much, too quick, according to your liking and comfort level. And it's almost like the more you grow in love with them, in the past, you lost yourself and you are scared. Okay, you are scared of going down that rabbit hole again, where you're giving up your love, your power, your love and power to this person in this relationship. I feel like a lot of you guys have been working on speaking up for yourselves. Financially, I feel like whatever this heartbreak was in the past that has you up in your head, You did a lot of work to bring yourself back out of that pit, Cancer, to dig yourself up out of that ditch. And I applaud you. But I feel like these 4 cards here is saying whomever the object of your desire is, I feel like because you were so aware not to get caught up again and not to lose yourself again, it's almost virtually impossible for you to get lost again, just because it's so fresh on your mind, right? Now, here's the thing. If you did get lost again, it would be because somewhere or another, not getting lost disappeared from your mind. I hope that makes sense. So it's almost like if you're focused on it now, you should be focused on it in the future. Now, if you focus on it now and you just go head over heels and you wind up getting caught up and lost in the future, it was almost, it again, is because your focus, you lost your focus. The Ace of Swords here with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys need to represent your heart, need to represent your love. Be in love. Be clear about your love. Angels are also saying too, oh yeah, while you're at it, set a couple of boundaries, by the way. Please, and thank you. And angels are saying with those boundaries, it's almost like you put the boundaries out, you put them today, and you won't have to be locked up in them tomorrow. Angels just also said too, but don't just put them out there. Manage your person towards those boundaries. Cancer, you are all over your reading. There's your intuition. Oh. Your spiritual guide, God, angels, universe, whomever your spiritual team is, they're trying to help you heal this feeling of lack and deficiency and depletedness. Oh, that's because that's what you're being strangled by, metaphorically, and what is the term? Figuratively. It's almost like your fear of not surviving, your fear of lack, your poverty mentality has you in a chokehold right now. And that's all you can think about, Cancer, by the way. That's all you can think about. But I really do feel, yeah, because when in the past you allowed your wishful thinking, daydreaming, rose-colored glasses to keep you from your money in the past. But angels are saying the money was still there. Whether you could see it or not, that's something different. But the opportunity was always there. So now kind of going forward, you have to remain clear. Go ahead and take those rose-colored glasses, put them in the driveway, get in your car, and run them bitches over. And here's the thing, Cancer, you can't even do that. It just came to me that other signs in the zodiac can do that, but you can't because your rose-colored glasses is your heart. Ooh, Cancer dancer. Angels are saying every now and then, sorry for the camera shake. Angels are saying every now and then you have to learn how to disconnect from your heart and go right in your head, right? I don't want to say this because I think it's virtually impossible for you as a Cancer. Maybe evolved Cancers can do this, but with the Ace of Swords, it's almost like every now and then carve yourself out of this emotional pool of love and nurturing and compassion so that you can see your situation clearly. Another way I can say that is if you're head over heels in love, every now and then come up for air, come up for water, come up out of the water, stand on your feet, and look at your situation realistically without those rose-colored glasses. So we have there it is, right there. Every now and then you got to emotionally detach. So you can see your situation, not through the filters of your emotions, but you can see your situation as very focused as his emperor. Okay? He got 10/10 vision. He don't need no glasses. No contacts, no laser eye surgery. The emperor sees things crystal clear. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing strongly you're worried, anxious, nervous, and concerned that you're going to repeat the same mistake over. Well, there we go. You got double Aries energy here. Eight of Pentacles is good news because the Eight of Pentacles is like, not if you work on what you need to work on. Not if you play your position right, Cancer. You ain't got to go down a rabbit hole no more. Matter of fact, the universe closed the hole up. What you doing with that sword at home? I mean, that's shovel at Home Depot. In other words, the universe satisfied, rectified, closed it off, closed out that cycle. But are you the one holding the shovel, meaning to redig or dig up a new rabbit hole? And it is going to be how you manage your emotions. I love that Two of Swords there. Because again, that Two of Swords says every now and then you have blocked them emotions and blocked those feelings so that you are looking things from a very practical and logical sense. Baby, Nine of Pentacles, and then everything will be okay, right? So basically, Cancer, and I taught this in my Scorpio readings, you guys have to learn how to balance your emotions with your logical side. Cancer, you are a water sign. You are one of the strongest and most emotional of the water signs. You guys are ruled by the moon, right? The moon controls gravity and our tides and emotions, and the moon is mama. You know what I mean? Angels are also saying too, some of you guys have duplicated the emotions of your own mothers, which is to an extent why you are how you are in certain situations where your emotions may get the best of you. Ooh, this is a good reading, Cancer. I hope you think so. I do. I'll be trying to get down to the nitty and the gritty. Big happy changes. Yeah, if you can learn how to manage your emotions, Cancer, you will be a force to be reckoned with. You hear me? Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, happily ever after. Ding, ding. Twice. Nine of Pentacles, abundant love. Happiness like you've never known before. True love, unconditional love, all kinds of love, right? But it first requires you to learn this lesson. Forgiveness. Reconsider. Yeah. Communicate clearly and compromise. Yeah, okay. Compromise is that balance, right? Communicate clearly, reconsider. Yeah. This is for those of you, I think, who tapped out when it comes to love, as in, I'm done, right? You might have cut love off. You might have cut somebody off. And it's because, again, of how you think you are in relationships. You might have been deuces. This is no longer for me. I always get my ass kicked in love and loving relationships. Now here come the universe with a giant freaking sense of humor saying, oh, hey, Cancer, guess what? By the way, we got some new love for you. Cancer's like, I'm good. Universe is like, oh, but are you? Anyway, that was the card on the bottom. Peaceful resolution. Cancer, I think you've got this. I say because I was going to say after that, it just requires you to manage your emotions. That's a big I have Cancer, Pisces. I have Pisces here, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Cancer. I mean, all of the water signs are here. I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling quite emotional. You're feeling a little down, depressed, lonely. And it's almost like the universe may be trying to present you with a new love option, but you ain't excited about it. You're like, that's why I feel lost and lonely and alone in the first place, is because of love. All right, Cancer Dancer, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Cancer. Bye.